Hi, this is Cheryl A. Major with ThinStrongHealthy.com and with the HealthyEatingClub.com. And today I want to talk a little bit about a favorite food that doesn't necessarily love us back, but trying to think if I've ever heard of anybody who doesn't like potato chips. And I have to say, I'm hard pressed to find someone who doesn't like potato chips. I love them. They don't love me back because no matter how good they are, a potato chip is still a highly processed food. And remember, you're always better off eating whole, fresh food. That being said, every once in a while, somebody just needs a potato chip, including yours truly. So I wanted to share with you a bag of these today. Kettle brand potato chips. They're cooked in 100% avocado oil and they're seasoned with Himalayan sea salt. Now, these are really good for you as far as chips can go, being good for you because there's not a lot of junk in them. You can pronounce everything. In fact, I want to see if you can see the ingredients. I might have to read them because they might be a little blurry. Yeah, I'll read them. Ingredients: potatoes, and by the way, the potatoes are non-GMO. It's got the little non-GMO symbol right here. That's important to look for. So non-GMO potatoes, avocado oil, and Himalayan salt. Himalayan salt, as salt goes, is much better than iodized salt. In fact, Himalayan salt has a wonderful flavor. Now, I wanted to share with you a little bit of what I find on the back here. So, first of all, it says non-GMO project verified, and it also says gluten-free. So that's good. Total fat. Now this bag, by the way, 4 servings. So you're not going to sit and eat the whole bag, but they're not saying have 1 potato chip and then you've got to be done. So, you know, you've got a pretty good serving of potato chips here. So fat, 6 grams, saturated fat, only 1 gram, no trans fats, 0 trans fats. And total carbohydrate. Now, I want to share with you something. In order you look at total carbohydrates, which in this bag is 17, and then you look at the dietary fiber, which is 0 in this. And what you generally do if you want to find out what your actual carbs are to your body, you take your carbs and you subtract the dietary fiber. So this is 17 minus 0. So your net carbs, 17 in this case. But that's just a little, you know, going forward when you're looking at the back. I don't pay a lot of attention to carbs. I kind of like to just try to eat things with good ingredients and not a lot of processed foods. I mean, that's rule 1. So what I really love about these though, and I'm gonna see if you can see this, total sugars. I don't know if you can see that. I think it might be blurry. Total sugars 0 includes 0 grams of added sugar, 0 grams of added sugar. I challenge you to find chips, crackers, anything that you wouldn't think would have sugar. They've all got sugar. It might not be called sugar, it might be called maltitol, sorbitol, stevia, all kinds of things. These, if you're gonna have a chip, I highly suggest that you look for a bag of these. Honestly, they're not that hard. Kettle brand is pretty widely carried, at least in the Northeast here. I'm in New England. So remember, 3 ingredients. I love that very much. Potatoes, non-GMO potatoes, avocado oil, and Himalayan sea salt. So there's another brand. I'll have to pick up another brand and we'll do this with that other brand because there are 2. If I'm going to have a potato chip, there are 2 brands that I will eat, and the ingredients are so simple. And if you compare that to something like a Frito or Dorito or a Lay's or something like that, it's like the difference of 3 in a line to like this many ingredients. So we'll take a look at that, and I'll also get a bag of those other potato chips that I like, and we'll do this again with those. So I hope this has been helpful. This is Cheryl A. Major with the HealthyEatingClub.com and ThinStrongHealthy.com. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.